Hey, you know what? I'm Tom.
And I'm Tom.
We're Juice Guys.
Juice Guys Tom First and Tom Scott started their business in 1989 with a blender and the idea for a peach nectar drink.
This building used to be a Harvard fraternity house, but today it's home to the Juice Guys of Nantucket Nectars.
Originally, this was our factory here. It was a Hamilton Beach 7-speed. We had an 8-speed, but it broke, and we got the 7-speed.
Used to chop, and then we switched over to liquefy when we figured out we were making liquid.
And here on the end. And then the tap is, you put in the bottle, and then you, one of these kind of
Put the cap on.
Today, the company makes 48 flavors of juice drinks, ranging from the best-selling Orange Mango to super nectars with names such as Mama Calcium, Beta Carrot, Protein Smooth, and Vital C. All flavors are preservative-free and made with natural fruit juices.
So how do the Juice Guys go from this to this? Let's go inside and find out.
It all starts with a recipe. Flavor combinations are developed in the company's test kitchen, and the specifications are given to buyers who order the fruit juices, concentrates, and other raw materials needed for manufacturing. The recipe also is discussed with the bottling plant to make sure all production questions are answered. Depending on production needs, one or more of Nantucket Nectar's 5 bottlers around the country will be chosen to produce the juice. At the plant, Nantucket Nectar's beverage production is scheduled to achieve maximum efficiency. Ingredients are timed to arrive by the 1st of the month. On this particular day, watermelon strawberry is being bottled. Some materials, such as the glass bottles, arrive throughout each production day. The recipe is used to mix ingredients into 5,000-gallon batches. Each batch makes about 36,000 bottles of finished juice. Every blended juice batch is quality checked to be sure the proper levels of acidity and sweetness are present. From batching, the juice moves to storage tanks that feed the production line. Tank contents are heated to 190 degrees to inhibit bacteria growth. Empty glass bottles are removed from their shipping pallets and then travel by conveyor through a 200-degree steam bath to temper the glass before filling. This is important since cold glass will shatter when quickly filled with a hot liquid. The conveyor line speed is set to fill 550 bottles a minute. If there is a problem at any point on the production line, the entire line stops until it's resolved. The filled bottles are capped and sprayed on the cap and bottle shoulder with identifying codes. The codes contain bottling plant ID, date, and time. The bottles next travel through a large cooling tunnel. The tunnel draws a vacuum in each bottle by lowering the liquid temperature to between 100 and 105 degrees. The quick cooling process also helps to maintain juice color since no preservatives are added for this purpose. Next, the conveyor passes through another check station to verify that each bottle is sealed properly and to assure bottles have cooled to the right temperature. To be sure every bottle contains the right amount of product, an electronic eye checks each one as it passes through the checkpoint. Rejects are kicked off the line. Now the bottles are ready for labeling. The labeling machine glues a label to each bottle, and then the bottles move to a final quality checkpoint, where the bottles are inspected to be sure the spray codes are on both the cap and shoulder. If one is missing, the line stops and the problem is corrected. The bottles are now ready to be packed into trays. Each full tray, called a case, holds 20 bottles. Trays are inspected to be sure the right amount of glue holds the ends together. If not, the line stops again to fix the gluing machine. As full trays come off the line, they are shrink wrapped. Then they are bundled into pallets of 60 cases each. Each pallet is wrapped in plastic and prepped for transport to the distribution warehouse. Distributors then pick up their orders from the warehouse and deliver the juices to retail outlets for customer sale. Close to 20,000 cases come off the production line here. For this packing plant, that translates into 400,000 bottles each day.
So now you know how the juice guys get from this to this.
You got to try Nantucket Nectars.
We won't let you down.